Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to discuss on how can you actually get a lot of customers from Facebook groups, right? So we all need business, correct? Right? Okay? So no matter you have B2B business or B2C business, but we need business, right? Okay? So my dear friends, before I dive in, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel so that you get future notification updates. All right, and I really want that you please participate in this session. So whatever pointers you are making, okay, so please make notes and share those notes in the comment section in this YouTube live stream video. All right, so today we are actually going to understand on how can you actually unlock the power of Facebook groups. So would you be interested to know what is the secret strategy to attract tons of customers for your business? Yes. So, my dear friends, you know what? Facebook groups are a gold mine, okay, for finding and connecting with potential customers. So, first we will discuss the concepts in the PDF file and then we will do the practicals. All right, okay. So, now you might be wondering, sir, how can I leverage this particular platform to grow my business? Correct? So let's say, for example, you are a doctor, a dental surgeon, right? And let's say you wanna have patients, right? You increase OPD patient for your dental surgery, right? So how are you going to do that? So I'm just giving you examples here. So point number one is you have to leverage other people Facebook groups. So you might be wondering, how is that possible? It's very important that you build a community, right, from scratch, okay, which can actually tap into the existing one. So what you have to do here is you have to find those groups where your ideal customers are hanging out. Okay, so I'm going to tell you practically how can you find those groups. Okay, so it's important to understand who is your target customer, who is your customer avatar, right? So you have to find those Facebook groups where your target customers are hanging out, correct? So this is point number one. All right, then point number two is you have to identify the right Facebook group, because at most of the time, if we identify the wrong Facebook group and if we are doing those activities in the incorrect Facebook groups, the result will be nullified. So how is it possible? What you have to do in this particular situation is you have to search for those groups that align with your target audience demographics and psychographics. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so when you're finding groups, you have to find those groups which align with the demographics and psychographics here. So let's say, for example, let's say for women over 40 are your target customers. So you type in Facebook search women over 40, or let's say, for example, female entrepreneurs, let's say homeschooling moms. All right, so I'm just giving you some examples here. Something it could be like organic gardening enthusiast, then one it could be like healthy living advocates here. All right, so you have to find out those correct groups here. Then point number three is you have to connect on a deeper level. Now, what do you mean by connecting on the deeper level? It's important that you engage with the people who share the passion for the group focus, right? So continuous engagement with your fellow group members, it's very important. If at all you want that people should get familiar with you. And how is that possible? You have to understand their interest and connect genuinely. Okay, so you need to understand what are the core interests of your fellow group members here. Then, next pointer, which is very important, you have to relate it to your business. Okay, so this is very important because end of the day, what matter is you have to generate revenue for your business, right? So you have to think about what kind of products or services you're offering that would appeal to these groups, right? Okay, so this is what you have to understand. Let's say, for example, you are selling health products, health supplements, then you might have to look for those groups who are actually interested in healthy living or supplements, right? So This is how it is. You have to relate to your business when it comes to finding the Facebook groups here. Understand the concepts, then we will do the practicals as well. All right. Then you have to search for specific interest. Okay. When you are actually going to discover the Facebook groups, you have to search for those specific interests of your target audience. Let's say, for example, you could type introvert entrepreneurs in the Facebook search to find relevant groups here. So, what you could do is here you can look for local homeschool groups that's related to your target market. Okay, then what is next pointer here is you have to consistently engage in few key groups. Engagement is very important when it comes to Facebook group marketing, because if you engage consistently, this is the first foundation of relationship building. So how are you going to engage? By giving a like, a value-based comment, and a share. That's very important here. So what is very important here is you have to choose 1 to 3 groups, okay, consistently, just to provide value. You have to focus on entertaining, educating, inspiring, and engaging the community members here. So that's very important. Okay, so very important pointer when it comes to Facebook group marketing. You have to focus on entertaining, educating, inspiring, and engaging the community members. So you have to consistently engage in few key groups here. Okay, then what is important here is you have to build the know, like, and trust. That's very important, my dear friends, because in business people will only buy from you if they like you, if they know you, and if they trust you. That likability factor, that trustability factor, you have to build. So how is it possible? When people see you regularly providing value, right, they start to know you, they start to like you, and they start to trust you. They are more likely to take your advice seriously along with the recommendations. So important pointer here is you have to consistently provide value in the Facebook groups where your target customer is residing here, right? Then what is important here is you have to create real life familiarity. You might be wondering, what is real life familiarity? Okay, so it's important that you focus on building genuine relationship with the groups here. Okay, you have to build genuine relationship, but actually we make a big mistake here. We tend to advertise in the groups about our services. I'm selling this, blah blah blah. I'm selling this. Nobody likes, if you're trying to be too salesy in the group, right? Groups are meant for relationship building, right? So that's very important. Move on if a group doesn't fit, and another, okay, where you can nurture your leads. Okay, you can move on to a different group here. What is important when it comes to Facebook group marketing? All those group members are your cold audience. Here in this particular situation, you have to nurture your cold audience into warm audience, and warm audience into hot audience. So that's very important, my dear students, and today I'm going to tell you how you can use AI to your advantage when it comes to Facebook group engagement, Facebook group marketing here. Then what is important here is you have to commit to 90 days of consistency, right? Once again, guys, yeah. So now, how are you going to commit to 90 days of consistency? So we'll discuss those pointers, yeah. Okay, so now for the next 90 days you just have to commit to being consistent in the selected groups. How is that possible? First thing, whenever you join a Facebook group, what is important here is you have to give the introduction post. You have to share why you are in this community and what made you join this group. Why are you excited, okay, to learn a particular skill in this group? So introduction post is important. Always make sure do not pitch your products or services in the group. Okay, simply what you have to do is you have to ask to connect with others who have similar interest. All right, so let's say I'm a video editor and my target audience is content creator and influencers. In this particular situation, I will join those groups where my target customer is residing. So I'll join groups of content creators and influencers. I'll give a target location as United States, and definitely I'll start building relationship in the group by engagement, by providing value-based content. Because I know in this group I have target customers, right? So this is very important here. Okay, then you have to engage respectfully. One important pointer to keep in mind is never ever spam in the group. Okay, you always have to be respectful and reach out to make friends with the admin. Always be respectful. And first thing first, whenever you join any Facebook group, first get connected to the admin of the group. Building rapport with the admin can actually help you to gain more visibility. Okay, so rapport building is very important, right? So yeah, ideally relationship building starts with communicating, right? Start with offering value, start with engagement. So you have to follow this process, right? Once you follow this particular process, definitely you are bound to get fantastic results, right? Now when it comes to Facebook groups engagement, once that's done, what is important is you have to optimize your Facebook profile. Your Facebook profile is your storefront. Now you might be wondering, what is that storefront? I don't know anything about it. So what you have to do is your Facebook profile serves as your digital storefront. So it's like your store basically, right? It's a digital store. So you can post live videos about your business in your Facebook profile. You can post curiosity content, right? Or you can also give a directly pitch about your business in your Facebook profile, okay? And then you can also invite people to webinars to join your email list via your Facebook profile. Because once your target customers get connected with you on a Facebook profile, there you can have a mix and match combination about your Facebook post. That's very important here. So Facebook groups are where you can find and nurture connections. See, social media is all about building a relationship, nurturing those relationships. Ideally, and your Facebook profile is where you make the offer, right? So these are the pointers you have to keep in mind, okay, while you're following this particular process. Then I suggest, my dear students, you have to follow 90 days of engagement. You have to dedicate 1 day a week to regularly check and respond to other people's posts and comments, right? You have to provide helpful information. Then you also need to post valuable content which is relevant to the group interest. So you have to follow this process of 90 days of engagement. Then you have to provide value to your audience. So how is that possible? You have to catch people attention by being very responsive. You have to make members feel good, and then that could be seen by engaging with your post. Okay, so it's very important that you make others feel good, right? Okay, so a small appreciation comment, that will give a happiness to other person face, right? Social media is all about offering value, engagement, relationship building, right? So how you can do this process here? You can share educational, inspirational, and engaging content to build connections and relationship over this certain period of time. My dear friends, if you follow all the steps, you can leverage Facebook groups to secretly attract tons of clients here. Remember, this is all genuine engagement and offering consistent value delivery. Alright, so now we will understand the practicals here. We will see some live examples and then you can have more insights. Yeah? Okay, let's get started with the practicals. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so now let's get started. Okay, we'll discuss the practical step by step. All right. Okay, first is open facebook.com. You have to optimize your Facebook profile in your particular niche. Let's say example of video editor. So your Facebook profile should talk about video editor, right? Let's say dental surgeon. Your Facebook profile should talk about dental surgery, right? Pediatric dental surgeon. Okay, so here I'll show you my digital marketing profile, how I have optimized that as well, right? Okay, so let's discuss point by point in the practicals here. You have to leverage other people's Facebook groups, right? So now let's go back to the practicals here. Go back to Facebook search, Facebook search bar. Okay, yeah. See, I open Facebook here. Once again, my dear students. Okay, open Facebook. Yeah. All right. So now, let's say you first close all those browsers here. One second. Let me show you some new concepts here. Okay. Let's say you type digital marketing here. Okay, in the Facebook search bar, you just type here digital marketing. Correct? Example, enter digital marketing. But now you want digital marketing jobs. Let's say you want digital marketing projects, right? Okay, let's say you want digital marketing projects. Let's say you want to have from California, or you can say London. Okay, digital marketing projects London. Let's try something that way. Okay, so here you'll find, okay, yeah, a lot of digital marketing freelance projects. Yeah, all right, yeah. So let's try to find out those. Okay, so let's click on post. Okay, so let's say digital marketing projects London, then click on post. Correct? Yeah. So here, okay, here you can see a lot of leads here. So what you have to do is just put on the recent post here. Just click on the recent post. Okay, so then click on date posted. Right, let's say 2024. Yeah. Okay, so let's say I scroll down here. So see, you can see now hiring. These are the companies who are hiring for this particular profile here, right? Okay, so here you can see the requirement. Correct? Yeah. Okay, so see, there is a requirement for VFX artist here, looking for fresh starting career talent and check out new job opportunities here. So this is lead for you. Correct? Yeah. So you could see so many leads you can get it from the post here, right? Yeah. Got it? So these are the leads here. Okay, so see, this is a lead. Okay, just 4 hours before. Okay, so for example, join a client, a leading legal firm based in New Jersey as a business development and marketing executive. Successful candidate will work with teams across London. Okay, so what you have to do is, let's say he's a guy, correct? So you just have to, first thing, you have to engage on this particular person profile, because if you want to build relationship, first thing you have to engage, right? Okay, how are you going to do that? Okay, so let's say for example, this is a business page, right? Okay, so you want to save your time here, correct? Copy this post and make use of ChatGPT. Yeah, let's say you want to save time and definitely get this sorted. Yeah. Okay, go back to the Facebook page, copy the post. Now you can try, say Gemini also you can try. Okay, open Gemini. Yeah, then just type here, act as if you are an experienced Facebook marketing specialist, right? Read this Facebook post and write value based comment in 30 words. Correct? Yeah? See, just click enter. Now AI will do the job for you. Okay? Yeah. So this is how you get the comment here. Then what you have to do is you have to rewrite it in your own words, right? So let's say for example associate director. Correct? So I'll say I'll give a like, I'll click a comment. Thanks for sharing this post. Thanks for sharing this post. Hashtag you find a name, else do not do that as well. Okay, so once you click here, just click on send. So what happens is if you write a comment, definitely your profile link goes here. Correct? So you can see the profile link. Yeah, so this is how you have to consistently engage. That's very important, my dear students. Yeah, got it? Yeah. Okay, so then what you can do here is, now you understood this particular theme here, right? Now they have a requirement for graphic designer. Oh, that's nice. So let's say you just type your freelance, let's say for example freelance video editors UK. Okay, you just type freelance video editors UK. Okay, so this is the public group for video editors. Yeah. Freelance jobs, video editing in India, you get freelance jobs. So this is the group. Let's say you want to join this group here, just click on join this group. Let's say I open this particular Facebook group here, right? Okay, so here you can see 11k members are there in this particular group here, right? Now you need to find out what people are actually looking for. Hey, I'm looking for video editors. Oh wow, this is a hot lead, man. uh, Kindly share a sample and comments in DM. Editing project is starting from 1k. Okay, so see, this is how you get work, right? See, I'm looking for full-time creative video editor and social media intern a day ago. So it's a remote opportunity, should have worked with creators before. So this is okay. See, you have so many requirements. So what you have to do is you have to first connect with them. Okay, that's very important, my dear students. So there are tons of leads looking for video editor who is reliable and experienced. Please DM a portfolio. Okay, so this, oh my god, there is a lot of opportunities, but market is competitive these days. So what you have to do is you have to build a relationship. You have to connect, send them a connection request, talk to them on Facebook Messenger, and the more you talk to people, the more you build a relationship, the more you do engagement, automatically you start getting more work opportunities. Business is all about relationship building, right? Okay, so let's say for example you type here pediatric dental surgeon. Pediatric dental surgeon needed. You just type here, right? Okay, just click on post first. Okay, so so you can see there are positions available, right? Okay, see, for example we are hiring the following position: pediatric dental hygienist, right? 1 year experience is needed. So what keywords you enter in your Facebook search, definitely Facebook search will give those kind of results here. Correct? So that's very important, my dear students, right? Okay, so let's say for example you click here, you click on groups here. Okay, so you can see dental jobs and opportunities, right? Okay, so there are a lot of jobs and opportunities for dentals here. Yeah, so just click on this. This, you have to join this group. Okay, once your admin accepts you in the group, definitely you can find a lot of opportunities here as well. Okay, so you just click on back. Okay, so dental surgeons of India, right? Okay, so now what you can do is you can scroll up. click on post. Yeah. Okay, so post, recent post, click on recent post. Yeah, so post from 2024, post from anyone, it's fine. Okay, date posted 2024, this is also fine over here. Okay, see, here is a lead for you. Hey, hi, I'm looking for recommendation for dentist for my for my daughter. They can be pediatric or family dental practice. I would prefer family practice, but I have found they refer out to a pediatric dentist if there any workers in it. Thank you. So what you have to do is you have to connect with them and start talking about your services, and that's how you generate lead for your business. So you can take your any particular location. Let's say you are in Raipur, just select Raipur. You're in Mumbai, select Mumbai. Whatever location you're looking for, and that's how you generate business. Correct. So this is something very important. I hope I'm pretty clear on this. Yeah, right. Then identify the groups. I have already shown you, right? Okay, let's say for example I have told you you have to use different options here, right? Let's say I give you one more option here. Let's say I type here digital marketing projects, digital market digital marketing specialist needed. Yeah. Okay, so this is a long-term process basically, right? Okay, so now what I do is, let's say this is a group of digital marketers, right? So it's a 57k members here. So who are those members in this group? You have to build relationship. Okay, you have to engage with their particular profile here, right? Okay, right. So see, let's say for example I will do engage on this particular person profile. I'll promote your affiliate link to 20k active audience to gain massive sales and organic traffic. Hey, thanks so much for sharing this. I will looking forward to know more about you. Thanks so much for sharing this. Looking forward to know more about you. Let's get connected. Let's get connected. Have a wonderful day. Know about your services. Let's say, let's get connected. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful day. Just enter. Once again, guys. Yeah. So I've written a comment here. So definitely this is a part of engagement, right? Okay. So then just click on this particular person profile. So she is based from Philadelphia, right? Okay. So we have already done the engagement. So you can just send them a friend request here. Okay. The request is actually sent here, right? Alright, so now see if you see my digital marketing profile, so this is your digital marketing forefront here. So you have to publish value based content in your digital marketing profile. That's very important, my dear students, because the kind of value you give, and these 2800 friends are my prospects who are looking for digital marketing service. Every time I publish value based content on my profile, people get to know about what are your offerings, and then they'll definitely come back to you. Yeah. So this is how it is. You can see a lot of posts, only value driven post, value proposition post, which can add value, which can show you that you are an authority in your particular field as well. Yeah, clear everyone? Any doubts, any questions? You can please ask me. I would be happy to help all of you. I hope I'm clear on this, right? Yeah. Okay. All right. You can ask me in the comments if you have any questions. I would be happy to help all of you. Yeah. All right. Okay. So once you have identified the right groups here, then definitely connecting on the deeper level. Okay. So now the deeper level means what, with the similar interest, So you need to find out those groups. For example, here. Okay. Deeper level. Let's go back to this particular page. All right. Okay. we'll definitely find out what is the core requirement here, right? Okay. Yeah. See, so true. Behind every post, there's a lot of hard work and passion that goes unnoticed. The reality of content creation, what people think. Just make one post, research, hours of research, design, writing, editing, crafting the perfect message, testing, revising. Yeah, per- perfectly stated. I completely agree with you. Just write this post here. Yeah. Once you do this, who is the guy who's posted it? Charlie Jones. Yeah, he's from Australia. Correct? Yeah. So definitely, just have a look at this profile first. See, immediately I got a message here on the messenger, right? So this is how you have to interact. Hello, how are you doing? So you start talking to people on the Facebook Messenger right there itself. That messenger conversation has to happen. Correct? Yeah? True? Understood? What, because the more you talk every day, let's say you are into business, right? So the more you talk to your target audience, right, after doing engagement, after posting value driven content, let's say ideally if you talk to 10 people a day, okay, so in a month you talk to 300 people. Out of 300, at least your 10% is a conversion ratio, and that's how you make business. You generate leads. Sales is all about interconnecting with your target audience. So this is very important, my dear students. I hope I'm pretty clear on this. Yeah. So you have to connect at a deeper level. That's very important. Okay, so you have to relate it to your business. So for example, you think about what products or services you're offering that could appeal to these groups. Okay, so for example, I've given example of digital marketing services, video editors, dental services. So you have to try and relate to your business. Okay, so search for specific interest here. Okay, so you need to know what are the core interests of your target customers. Let's say, let's go back to the Facebook search. Okay, so I open Facebook here. Okay, I open Facebook here. So what are the core interests of my target customers? Let's say I give an example of increase sales for restaurants. Sales for restaurants. Okay, because every restaurant owner would definitely try to increase sales, right? Okay, so let's uh, take an example of restaurant owner here. Correct? Yeah. So what I do is click on places. Okay, places. Then okay, so you define your location. Let's say you're looking for California or Los Angeles. Okay, so you take any particular location here. For example, you have to keep on finding the location, right? Okay, so location you can say Florida. Okay, so you didn't find any search. So ideally, what I suggest here in this particular situation is you can start with broad search. Okay, then you can narrow down depending on your target audience as well, right? Okay, so what I do is click on groups here. Okay, okay, so for example, see these are 12K members. Restaurant owners, get your restaurant running on autopilot here, right? Okay, they just click on join, and once you do this, okay, so here you could find, see, no promotions or spam. No admin will like that you do self promotion in the groups. What is important is you add value in the group, you build relationship in the group, and definitely you can then get connected with the particular person outside the group to your Facebook profile. Yeah. So let's say for example you want to find who's the admin of this group here. Okay, so let's say, yeah, so here it is, discover more groups here. So once you get accepted, definitely you will get to know all the admins as well. So I hope I'm pretty clear on this because I've explained all the concepts here. So it's all about engagement, value driven content. Then definitely it's all about you giving lead magnets to your target audience here. You search for interest and you have to consistently engage. I have shown you how you can engage in the groups. Then once you start engaging, people start knowing you, they start liking you, they start trusting you. So you have to keep posting value driven content as well. So that's very important, my dear students. Yeah, so hope I'm pretty clear on this. And once you do this, familiarity is created and you have to follow the same process and commit to 90 days of consistency. Okay, and you have to optimize your Facebook profile in your particular niche. Okay, so video editor, dental surgeon, POS specialist. Okay, so then you have to post these particular content. Okay, value driven post, live videos, curiosity post, or you can give a direct pitch about your business as well. And 90 days of engagement is very important, my dear students. You have to consistently offer helpful information. You have to keep responding by like, comments, and shares, and provide value to your audience as well. Alright, so I hope I'm pretty clear on this. If you have any questions, any doubts, you can please ask me. With this, I end my today's session here. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.